You know, I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what the fuck that was gonna be. Son of a bitch. I've gotta shut that off.
As you're currently recording.
Yeah, because you've constantly bitched about how we don't get our weird-ass conversations before the start of podcast into podcast. So with that, hey guys, Eli here.
And Canyon.
And we're in here for what? 9? Number 9?
I think so. I don't know, I kind of lost track. Because we just spend so much time actually enjoying ourselves that doing these recordings is kind of just, second nature at this point.
Yeah. Fucking... What a day it has been. Jasmine's in therapy, so if you hear the rustling of a bag, my daughter's eating honeycombs. She's just sitting here in a chair, just enjoying herself.
She's just chilling,
We pimp chimpin'.
She's enjoying those honeycombs like the best cereal known to man.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick, because honeycombs are not the best cereal to man. She just really likes massive cereal.
Dude, no. Honeycomb and Crave. The best 2 fucking cereals.
I fucking hate this.
What?
Oh, actually, this is a micro SD card. Can I borrow your fucking adapter?
So you could put your micro SD card into the...
So I can put this micro SD card in there, and I can finally fucking use, or I can actually put the real White 2 on it.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking great. Because we bought this thinking it was the... Son of a bitch. We bought this thinking it was the real Pokemon White 2. And then I open it. And it looks like that. And I'm like, please don't tell me we've just been gypped. And then I loaded it up. And it worked. And I finally realized what it was doing.
So what is this exactly?
So it's one of those like DS cartridges that allow you to download like ROM hacks to it, and you can play them on the DS. It's not like a Game Shark, because a Game Shark gives you like cheats and stuff. No. Basically, yeah, I can take that micro SD card and install like different ROMs to it, and I can play them on my DS. But the person that sold that to us on eBay, because we couldn't find any other copies of White 2 unless it was on eBay, we fucking bought that, and it turns out it's a ROM hack made by a specific person called Volt White. And Volt White's notorious for being like a really good ROM hack because it makes the game actually really challenging. And it's also a pain in the dick because it not only are the Pokemon levels like boosted and shit, almost every Pokemon gets their hidden ability. And you can also catch different Pokemon that are not pretty much included in there. Like on the first route you can find like Pidgey instead of more Unova centered Pokemon. Since it's Volt White too.
So pretty much what you're telling me is you got gypped and now you can't actually play the real game. It's just hacked.
Technically, I wasn't gypped, because in a way I still get the game, but in the sense it's just a ROM hack that makes the game more difficult and a little different. So, no, yeah, I guess in all technicality I did kind of get gypped, but I was actually happy about it because I'm like, oh shit, that's actually kind of cool. ROM hacks? Like, I could do, like, if I wanted to, I could probably install fucking, like, a randomized version of a different Pokemon game and be able to probably boot it in through there. And then I could, like, just fucking play a randomized version of, like, Soul Silver on my DS.
I mean,
that'd be amusing.
That's fair. But then if you were to do it, you gotta get yourself a capture card so that you can record on the DS.
Actually, I could if I copy it, I should just be able to play it on, like, my,
your emulator.
Yeah, my Desmium emulator. For a moment, I wanted to yell at you, Canyon, because I thought that was you. I'm like, why the fuck are you eating? I can hear that. And then I forgot you're sitting there so quietly and behaving yourself. In all honesty, because she was sitting there so quietly, I kind of forgot she existed. Even though I can see her in my peripheral. You are just the most adorable thing ever.
And she's kind of like flipping you off in her own way.
It's like, yeah, Dad, I know.
You don't need to tell me. I am a fucking angel.
Okay. Oh, God. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Let's not. I would prefer you not to throw up, because then I would throw up, and I'd probably throw up on you out of retaliation for making me throw up. So, I don't think you want that.
Can you do me a favor and grab me more apple juice?
You want me to grab you a Mountain Dew?
Apple juice! I need something carbonated to drink. I'm dying here.
Excuse me.
Fucking disgusting.
I am disgusting. I'm a man. That's what most women think nowadays.
Pretty much. Yeah, you fucking tell him.
Scream at me more. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was funny.
You enjoying yourself there, Echo? I'll take that as a yes. I didn't even know what the fuck to, like, bring up in podcast today.
I have no idea. This is more of like just a spur of the moment thing that we wanted to do. Because, like, we have nothing else going on.
I wanted to do podcast because I was inspired by, like, Sunday Sauce.
Well, yeah. But no, like, today, it was a more spur of the moment thing. It was like we didn't have anything planned on what we want to talk about. We were just like, let's turn this on out of nowhere when I didn't even know you were recording yet. As I'm just...
Well, you always bitch about how some of the conversations we have when we're not recording should be recorded.
Yeah, because it's hilarious. Because it always seems to be whenever we have, like, those funny-ass conversations that are just absolutely gold, we're not recording them. That's why, like, sometimes I wonder if I just should carry around a recorder at all times, just so that I could record some of our conversations. And then it makes me think, that'd be weird, though, at times.
Never mind.
Because then I'd probably pick up some conversations that I don't want to remember.
That's fair.
Because, I mean, I love you, man, but sometimes we get into conversations that's a little bit like, okay. Maybe that's a little bit too far.
Yeah.
What is that?
My wedding ring.
Are you even going to wear it?
Well, I can't wear it now. I have to wear it until afterwards.
Well, yeah, but are you even going to wear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, I've been wearing this for like weeks.
Yeah,
months.
Weeks.
Months, actually. I don't remember the last time I took it off.
The number of times I've seen you just holding that ring on your desk without wearing it, it's kind of like, what the fuck's up with that?
Because sometimes I fuck with it. It's actually kind of like a fidget for me.
That's why I bought this ring that has a spinny on it, so I can spin it while I'm at work or like I'm doing something, and I can just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. Well,
because I have such skinny ass fucking fingers, I always thought I wore a size 7 ring. This is a size 7 ring, and
I wear a size 7.
But yeah, so I sometimes just sit here and fidget with it.
That's fair. And then sometimes you forget that you took it off.
No. I've worn it so much to a point now, if I were to leave it off for about an hour, my fucking finger would feel naked, and then I'd try to fuck with it, and I'd be like,
yeah.
And have a heart attack.
That's why I have to wear a ring now. Because I got so used to wearing a ring that if I don't have a ring on, it feels wrong. I remember I had 2 rings. I had a black one and I had a silver one. And then a dumb bitch stole my black one. So now I had to go a long time trying to get my finger back to, being used to being naked. So yeah.
Eat your honeycomb. I don't want it. Ow! Thank you. You made that peak. Thank you very much. You're a little shit, you know that? But I love you to death. Sometimes I can't stand leaving her with her grandparents because then I'm like, I already miss her. Then I want to squeeze her to death until, she acts like a little brat. And I'm like, alright, you can just go do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. Now I'm going to have to find exactly where that bit is so that I can drop it.
Or, don't drop it. Just leave it there so that everyone can also get ear raped.
Okay, so no. Because this morning, since I was up, I was trying to go through, my diamond Nuzlocke. The personal ones that I'm trying to do to just try and test run it. And, I ran into a fucking Kadabra. And it was actually something I really needed because I lost my Bronzor, which is one of the better psychic types to have in the Sinnoh region. And, since I was listening to the original 151 and the United Gamer do, their Diamond and Pearl cage lock, I was thinking about, what we would do if we were to do a cage lock. So, what I was thinking of doing for, a clever edit would be, give them, a 5-second warning before I even encounter it. Be noise warning in 5, 4, 3, 2, and then when I actually, encounter it, I fucking scream. Just literally 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah! More dramatic though, because I got a fucking Kadabra. You are loud. You know that? Learn some volume control there, Missy. You're adorable. Oh! Okay, that's twice now. What do you want? I don't understand what you want. I know you don't want in the chair. Where do you want to be? I don't understand.
Now she wants her honeycombs in her drink.
You're gonna have to drink, and that's probably all you want. What? I don't want to hold you. You're just gonna be a brat about it. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh god.
God, you're out of shape. Can't even pick up your child?
And I can... You don't need that. There are a lot of things up here you don't need. You smell like sunscreen.
Did you put on sunscreen?
Yeah, I even had to put them on the top. I even had to put it on the top of my fucking head. My head's still burned.
Yeah. That's how it goes, man. That's why I don't even bother to put on sunscreen anymore, because it doesn't work. It's just a waste of time at that point.
I thought it would help keep the top of my head from burning, but I was wrong.
Yeah, no, it's not going to keep the top of your head from burning. It's just going to be oh, do you want to try and reduce your risk of getting cancer while also increasing your risk of getting cancer because you're putting sunscreen on your skin? Yeah, go for it.
Well, since I'm going bald, I didn't want a sunburn on the top of my head. Especially since I've got to wear a fucking hat in a hot kitchen all day. What do you want? You can't have anything that's up here. I don't understand. No. Damn it, Echo. I love you. But you're going to go play in your ball pit now. Take your sippy and your honeycombs. Do something. So when I was holding up my copy of Black, I wanted to ask you what your favorite fucking... You know, you ruin things sometimes because you want to screech. I was going to ask you what your favorite Pokemon region was, and then I realized I think the only one you've ever played through was Shield.
Yeah, that's the only Pokemon. Oh my fucking god! The only Pokemon game I've ever played through was Shield.
Well, we're going to change that.
I am aware, sir. I am aware.
But we're going to have fun with it.
I hope so. Because if I end up getting bored during this, it's just going to feel like a chore. And I don't want that to happen. Because, you know, I know that you love your Pokemon a lot. And me being that kid that grew up with Pokemon, like the actual anime, thinking that it was fucking weird. And then I was like, oh, I should probably give it another chance. Let me play a game. And then my father wouldn't let me play a game. So when I finally actually got the chance to buy it for myself, I just bought Shield with the Switch. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's really fucking easy, but it's cool.
Most of the games are easy since now they have the whole experience share.
Yeah. No, I was kind of just like, what the fuck? I was expecting it to, you know, have some form of challenge. I only lost at one gym. And that was mainly because I was, like, too quick about it. And I didn't go looking for better Pokemon. So I literally had, like, the worst Pokemon for that gym. I just got fucked.
To this day, I actually still haven't beaten Sword or Shield. Because when I first got the game, I immediately Nuzlocked it. I feel like that's, like, anyone who's looking for a challenge should do. But it then also becomes kind of tedious and becomes a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But the only reason I did it was because I was like, well, I know there's going to be new mons. I don't know what I would want to use. So, and I don't want to pick favorites. So I'm just going to Nuzlocke it. Are you trying to get into the bedroom? I'll take that as a yes. Okay. Just like earlier, you know you're not going to be able to shut that door. Mom made a mess in front of the door. She's pissed it won't shut. Now that it's shut, she's going to freak out because it won't open. Are you okay?
I think this podcast has turned from, you know, trying to have a normal conversation to what it's like to babysit.
This little fucking shit is smarter than your average fucking bear. She used it as a ploy to get me to fucking carry her. You're too smart for your own good. You are a gifted child. I will give you that. You cannot have my headset. Here, you can monitor that now.
Yeah, I'll totally monitor it. You think I want to get ear raped by your child?
It's not fun.
Yeah. Her screeches are loud enough without headphones on. I don't even want to imagine what it's like with soundproofing headphones.
I think my ears are bleeding.
Fuck, dude. I'd rather not, thanks. Oh god, I've been drinking way too much fucking caffeinated shit.
Yeah, your burps make me want to fucking punch you in the throat.
That'll probably just make it worse. Probably make me burp more.
Yeah.
She sees the little spikes of our conversation on it.
Stop it! I have to edit these and drop decibels because you want to raise an octave. Okay, maybe your nap wasn't long enough. We're going back down. We're going down under.
We're going down under, ladies and
Expect her to
gentlemen.
scream her head off for about like 30 minutes.
What was that?
I was letting everybody know she's gonna scream.
Yeah, she's gonna scream and scream and scream and scream, and she's not gonna be happy because she doesn't want to sleep, even though she's tired. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for all of us to get into a reading.
No, shut your whore mouth. This is podcast.
We're gonna get into a reading.
No, we're
50
not.
Shades of Grey.
No, shut the fuck up. See, I can hear her scream. Okay, I just want to say to everybody now, I'm not God damn it. I'm doing it. Fuck you. Fuck, that's disgusting. You can hear it. Anyway, I'm not a shit parent. This is just part of the process. We have to teach her how to self-soothe. So, even if it means she has to sit in her crib and scream for minutes to an hour, it's part of the process, okay? And it's not neglect. It's just a kid needs to fucking sleep. Her grandparents fucked up her sleep schedule. She makes it sound like I'm fucking hacking her arms and legs off.
It's probably what she feels right now. She feels betrayed.
Betrayed? I didn't do shit. Except put her down for a nap. Because she needs a nap. You know what I fucking need?
A nap.
But I don't trust myself to take a nap.
Yeah, because you have to be to work here in like what?
I have the day off.
Oh shit, I forgot. Alright.
Yeah, I have the day off. But I shouldn't take a nap because if it falls into like yesterday, I'm gonna like go and try and take a nap at around 5 o'clock and then fucking sleep till about 11.
You know, I cannot be trusted when I'm tired, man. Because I just fall asleep wherever I'm at.
I know. You've fallen asleep in chairs multiple times.
Yeah, and I hate it. Like
I think it's hilarious.
No, I'm all ready to go to do something. I want to edit something. And then I'm sitting there for a minute. It's like, all right, I'm waiting for it to all load up. Let's go through TikTok here real quick. And then next thing I know, you walk into my room like, what the fuck, man? As I'm fucking passed out, as my computer's just sitting there, just nothing's going on. I'm just fucking passed out. And then I look at the time. I was like, I was passed out for 3 hours. God damn it.
Dude, I'm fucking stoked. I'm just stoked.
Stoked? About what?
The fact that now that I have OBS downloaded, we can just immediately start our Pokemon Let's Plays. Whoever did that's a dick. We need soundproofing. And a bigger apartment.
We need a house, dude.
Yes. So that you don't have to hear shit like that.
Have a basement. Soundproof the shit out of it. So that you don't have any reverb or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That'll be so great. No, if we get a big enough basement, we need to turn it into a recording studio and a man cave at the same time. I'm not even kidding. If we get a basement, we gotta fucking put up... Jesus.
That's cute. Does it come in men's?
No, when we have a basement, we gotta fucking put, a pool table down there.
Dude, that was already my fucking plan.
Yeah, we gotta get a dartboard.
That's why I'm pissed that none of that was given to you in your dad's will. That's a little insensitive of me, but...
Well, no, he didn't end up dying, so it's fine.
But when he does...
Yeah, no, literally everything goes to my mom. Everything. His company, everything. The house...
How much do you think your mother would sell that pool table for, though?
Well, it's it's a custom-made pool table. So I don't know how much she would sell that for. Because it's custom-made, and my dad also has a fucking Bud Light, overlamp over top of it to light it up. And then my dad also has the dartboard that he can use to connect to the internet to be able to play with people. Oh, he has
one of those?
Yeah, and he can play online with people.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. And then he also has, 2 other dartboards upstairs in one of the extra rooms that he plays on that he connects to his iPad to, so then he can play with other people that don't have those fancy, the big fancy dartboards.
He has a problem.
Yes, he does.
But I think it'd be cool to have one of those.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but do you know how fucking heavy those dartboards are?
Fucking heavy.
Oh my god.
You know, I love your mother. She's a very nice woman. But Canyon, I don't think your mother's the brightest bulb in the box.
No.
Thank you for not hitting me for that one.
No, she's not, though. No, she's like, she believes the lies that my dad tells her about how much he spent on things. And it's hilarious. She's like, how much did you spend for that dartboard? He was like, I spent $120 for it. It's like $100. I can go to Dave's Darts, buy an electronic dartboard for $120. And it's not one of those fancy, like, 200-pound fucking dartboards.
I wonder how much that dartboard actually cost him.
That dartboard was probably like a $5,000 dartboard.
And now I'm wondering how much that pool table was.
Oh my god, no.
Custom, what color felt?
Like, the felt is green.
Does he have, like, custom
like the wood
billiard
itself
balls?
Is like, he doesn't have custom billiard balls, but like the actual like legs, the wooden frame for it, all custom. It's all made out of like this like really expensive like mixture of like redwood and something else. It's really cool. I don't want to know how much he spent for that fucking thing. Because I had to help him put it together when I lived there.
Well, no, that's just how desperately I want a pool table. Like, I'll be like, I'll pay your mother for it. But I also kind of want to know how much that thing costs, because I don't want to jip your mother.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, my mom probably wouldn't care. It's like, this is my dad's mindset on that, right? My dad does not have life insurance. He refuses to get life insurance. My mom's like, what happens if something happens when you're at work and you die? What am I gonna do? Because, you have to have that kind of conversation with your significant other. And my dad's like, you can just sell all my shit.
You can just sell all my shit. Exactly. Sell it to your son and his roommate and figure out exactly how much it was worth. That way you're not getting gypped.
Yeah, but then my mom's like, how the fuck am I supposed to sell all your shit? He's like, I have like tens of thousands of dollars worth of tools sitting in my fucking trailer.
Tools?
Yeah, like his power drills, his power saws, all that shit.
I did air quotes, everybody, so that wasn't really the answer I was looking for.
I'm sorry. You can't put air quotes over something when I'm being straight with you. Have you seen his fucking trailer?
No.
It's huge. And it's just stock full of shit that he uses on a daily basis. And even then, sometimes he's like, I don't know where that one thing is that I need right now. I don't know where it is in the trailer. So then he goes walking around to all of his workers and he's like, do you have this? Do you know where this is at? Is this here? And then I show up like a week later just to visit and I walk into his trailer and I find it. And I'm like, what's this? And he's like, that's the thing I needed like a week ago. God damn it. And then he goes out and buys another one because he couldn't find the old one. That's why I love my dad so much, because like he has the money that he can spend to just buy new tools like every day. Like when I worked for him, there'd be those moments when we would lose something and we don't know where the fuck it went. So we would go to either like Tractor Supply or some other place and we go find it. And it's like a $300 fucking tool. And he's like, that's expensive, but we need it. So he grabs it, buys it, and then like literally the same fucking day, like when we're packing everything up, he's like, I found it. Well, now I guess we have two.
I guess that is like a plus to that, though.
Yeah. That's also another thing, though.
Until he thinks he's lost all of them, and then he has like 15 items that are exactly the same.
Yeah, and sometimes that helps, especially then. You can have multiple people using the same exact tool and being able to get a lot more shit done quicker, which, that makes sense. But then it's also like, he has all this money. My father makes a lot of money.
I mean, he builds houses.
Yeah, he makes a lot of money owning that company. And he never has the money to be able to pay for bills. Why?
Because he's out buying shit like custom pool tables.
Yeah.
And electronic dartboards. And shit he doesn't need.
Yeah.
Shit. We're your dad.
I know. Where do you think I get it from? Why do you think it's so hard for me to keep money?
Well, actually, I think I've been getting better about it.
Yes.
But I do tend to spend like $20 here and there on shit I don't need.
Yeah, like, dude, did I need new light bulbs for my truck?
Kinda, yeah. You're blind as a fucking bat, and when they go dim, you fucking complain that you can't see.
Well, yeah.
So you kind of needed it.
I kind of needed it, but did I need to go out and spend $80 for the brightest pair of fucking headlights I can afford?
No.
I didn't need to, but I did. And you know what makes me happy about that? I was hanging out with this one girl, and she comes walking up, and she's like, I couldn't see where your passenger side door was because your headlights were so bright. Because she was walking head on towards my truck, and I was like, that is the best thing you could have ever said. She's like, why? It's like, that's the biggest fucking compliment I could have received. Now I'm not the only asshole driving around getting blinded by motherfuckers with LED headlights. I'm the asshole that's blinding people now. And that makes me happy.
You're a dick.
That's the thing, though. They're not even LEDs. So they're not as bright as I can get. I can go buy
Don't you fucking think about it.
I can buy a conversion kit.
You owe me $300.
I know. And
Don't go spending any more money. You're also going to owe me like another $300 next month.
Yeah, I know. And I'll get it to you.
Nah, I trust you.
Yeah, I'm going to get it to you. You don't need to worry about that.
But I trust you. I'm just saying, I don't know why I brought it up like that, but I trust you.
Yeah. It's like I remember you've owed me quite a bit of money for a while, and then
I still do.
Yeah, and you eventually paid me back for it.
Yeah, kind of. Now that I think about it, I think I still owe you money, so just give me $150. I'm just because I'm not confident and I don't remember. Well, I know I did pay you back for like that time that you drove around that one day because we wanted to do softball related things, so you went and picked up my brother and his friend, and then went and bought your own bat, glove, and no, Isaiah bought you the bat, but why is your phone on Do Not Disturb?
I thought I had that on vibrate.
Or why is it not? Did I ask that?
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I had it on vibrate, but it also may be because I had my earbud in before.
You're a fucking twat.
I am. I love twat, too.
But, yeah, and I told you I'd pay you like $150 for that, and then... No, I told you I'd give you $100 just for that in general. Because I felt bad about you wasting all that gas. Then I gave you another $50 so you could get me my blue slushy juice.
Oh, yeah. I did get you that blue slushy juice. And that's just actually really good. Without the menthol in it.
Nah, I prefer the menthol.
You like the menthol one better?
Yeah, along with that like fizzy lemonade that Ohm sells.
I really liked the one without the menthol, mainly because I don't like menthol when it goes straight to my lungs. Like, I can do it when it's mouth to lung, but when it goes straight to my lungs, it's like...
I fucking love it. It feels like everything in my body is cooling.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I fucking enjoy it.
It
feels like a new sense of euphoria. Like I just dropped some fucking acid and I feel like I'm taking an ice bath. I've never done that before. I do not suggest you do it. I'm just saying that's what it feels like.
God, I'm getting so many emails from my base right now. It's driving me mental. Oh my God.
I can hear your phone vibrate. Fucking throw it on the couch.
I'll put it on silent. Then.
Do not disturb. How about that?
No, because I still need to receive my emails.
But you're okay with me trying that when you're at work?
Yeah, I don't care.
Because I'm gonna try and download some other ROMs.
Yeah, you do whatever you need to when I'm at work, dude. I don't care.
Well, and I don't know when we should start it, but I think we should definitely try doing Soul Link after you're done with Persona 4 and Far Cry.
Well, I think we should actually go into doing Soul Links now.
Why is that?
Mainly because of the strike. Well, not the strike, but the...
Copyright claims?
The copyright claims. Because if that's going to be a consistent thing with Persona, I don't know if I'm going to want to keep recording it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't understand why we're getting in trouble when I'm just trying to share the story with people. Because Atlas is kind of retarded this way, and I'm sorry if they hear this, but they are kind of dumb about it, where they're like, oh, we don't want anyone to spoil the story.
See, now that's just your opinion, and that's why podcast is so great.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? I've never played like Persona 4. Like I play maybe like before I started recording it, I maybe played for like an hour when I was in tech school, because that's like all the time I had.
Okay.
And now I'm a lot farther in it than I was when I played it the first time, and then we get that claim on it, and I'm like sitting here like, what the fuck? This game has been out for what, 12 years? Longer than that, probably.
But you're also playing Golden, which I'm pretty sure was no.
Persona 4
The version
Golden.
you're playing it was released on PC last year, right?
Yeah.
That's when we figured out that that's why we were getting the copyright claims.
Yes, but there's also like, what the fuck? Why would they do that though? You can literally find the ending. You can literally watch people play through the whole ass game when they had a game capture for the Vita, playing the Golden version of that game. You can go out and watch the ending of that game just by looking it up. But now if it's on the PC, they don't want you doing that. They don't want you to spoil the ending.
I think people just rolled with the copyright claims from Atlas, which is kind of shitty when it comes to that, because you don't really get that video monetized, but if all your other videos are getting monetized, like, really, where's the loss?
Yeah, but, we don't have very many videos up. And the fact that that was the first game I wanted to play, that's kind of a problem. So I might drop that for now until they either stop with that shit and I can actually record it without having to be scared for my life.
You don't need to be scared for your life. You need to be scared for your life if we get a fucking copyright strike. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. But
I heard that.
If too many claims come forward, that could turn into a strike, correct?
Not from my knowledge, because I'm pretty sure my only copyright claim was on my channel was from my Uncharted long play.
Yeah. And then even then, I think we should probably also do stuff on our separate channels, separate from what we do here.
Oh, right, because I wanted to finish Borderlands because someone left me a comment that kind of inspired me to be like, well, I would love to do my individual stuff on my channel again, but I don't know. Now that we have this whole platform, I feel like what really is there for us to do together aside from like Pokemon, Borderlands, and other shit?
Yeah. It's like, if that's the case, then you just put a video on your channel saying like, hey, starting Borderlands over again, but with my roommate, we're doing it together. You can do that. And then people that see that, they'll be like, oh shit, let's watch that. Maybe, right? But, like, for me personally, right, I think it'd be cool, like, if we were to, like, upload, like, movies and stuff that we decide to record, and I could put on my channel, because that's all I have on my channel right now is 3 movies that I've made. That's it. And then I was also trying to record a fucking me reading a creepypasta today, and that didn't turn out very well. Because, one, when I'm reading, I get into a rhythm, and if the words don't match with that rhythm, my brain automatically replaces those words I'm supposed to read with words that match the rhythm. And I don't know why my brain does this, but it does. So, like, I'll be reading something, and then it's like there's this whole sentence that I'm supposed to be reading, but my mouth is saying something else that means the same thing, but it's not exactly the same thing. And it pisses me off.
Fucking weird.
I don't know why, but it happens, and then I notice it, and then I stumble on my words because I'm trying to not do it, and then it just fucks everything up. So, like, 2 instances in that, like, 7-minute recording I managed to get, I jumbled twice in those 7 minutes. And I felt so fucking bad about it. But I was like, I have to keep going. I have to keep reading. And then I started getting transfixed into the story, and I was actually enjoying it, and I was reading and reading and reading, and then my father calls me and he tells me that he needs my help with something. And I was like, well, fuck. Okay. I guess I'll just botch this.
So, this is back to why I just thought of this, and I don't think I really explained why I thought I was gypped. But if you can tell the difference between these two.
Yeah.
And I also thought I was gypped because if you look at the back, the like circuitry for an
it's not as
it's green.
Yeah. And it's also not as encaved.
I thought we spent like $30 on this for a piece of fucking plastic. And I got pissed, and then that's when I noticed the micro SD card and all that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you tell a story. I'll be right back. I need to grab your adapter.
Alright. Story time with Ghost Ripper. The best story that I could possibly ever think of that I probably won't be able to come up with something by the time he actually comes over here and grabs the adapter. But
Where the fuck did you put it?
it should be plugged into my computer.
I see. Here, let me just...
Fucking idiot. Anyway, once upon a time, there was this little boy. He was probably like 5 or 10 years old. You don't really know because a lot of people look the same age now. Like, I'm 20 years old, and when I shave, I look 12. But anyway.
The fuck are you going on about?
There's this young boy. He walks in to this establishment. I'm not going to tell you what this establishment is. And he looks up at this really tall woman. Probably 6 foot tall. Beautiful ass. And he thinks to himself, damn, I like men now.
That's fucked.
He was like, I don't think I want that wrapped around my neck. I'm sorry.
I'm really hoping that this is titled G because I just had to eject this from your computer. By the way, why the fuck do you have Audacity open?
Because I was recording that creepypasta I was reading.
Cool.
And then I just never closed it after I left to go do that shit for my dad.
You know what I could do? I could put a Moemon version of White 2 on my fucking... Yes!
Put a hentai version on it.
I don't think a hentai version exists.
Dude, if it exists, there's porn for it. Rule 34, remember this. You want to know how fucked that is, though? Have you ever... Okay, like, think of, like, the weirdest fucking thing that you could possibly can. And I can go on to Rule 34 and tell you if there's porn for it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh porn? Does that exist?
Yes, that exists. That's a dumb one. What's, like, something that's, like, okay, I'm gonna go on to Rule 34 right now.
You're literally giving so many secrets away to the internet, and we're gonna get canceled.
Okay, like, tell me something.
Fucking M&M's.
M&M. Fucking, there we go. M&M.
You understand, I mean the candy.
Yeah, I know.
Does it exist?
It's not showing me M&M's.
Oh.
It's showing me normal hentai. I think... Because, like, the moment I put M in, it gives me, like, this list of all this stuff I can look at. And you want to know the first thing it pops up? It says male. And then it says mammal. And then it says male only. Then it says monochrome. Then it says My Little Pony. Then something that I'm not going to say on the internet. Then muscular.
That's wise, Canyon. That is very wise.
Then it says multiple girls. And then it says male P. And then it says muscular male.
I think I just threw up.
M. It's not capital. M. And M. I think I might be on the wrong Rule 34 website. Oh, never mind. I found it. There's M&M porn.
I now must see. I'm gonna be busy after you leave. Just kidding. I already got my one a day out.
Oh my god.
I think I did it like 5 this morning. 5 or 6.
What the fuck am I looking at? All right, tell me what's something else.
Look up Lady D.
Lady D?
Lady Dimitrescu.
Oh, Lammy.
If it doesn't exist, I'm shocked, but people have already started, and if I literally want to fucking... My mind collapses with the fact that that porn already exists.
All right, no, I don't know how to spell it, so there it is.
Dude,
found it.
Dimitres.
I'm just going straight to fucking images, and I'm gonna turn my fucking safe search up. Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of Lady Dimitrescu porn there, just on straight Google.
This is the stuff of nightmares. The Lady D porn, not Lady D herself.
Yeah.
I'm cringing.
Dude, like it's not even funny how true that statement is though for Rule 34. Like, okay, I'm sure that I might be able to find like porn for ranch. Let me see.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, no.
That's a Resident Evil 4 character.
Oh my god.
Ashley Graham, the daughter of the president.
Dude, you're fucking scarring me. Stop it.
I'm scarring myself.
Here, I'm gonna type in.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
Please, don't look this stuff up. You'll scar yourselves. Pokemon porn exists, right?
Yes.
Digimon porn?
Yes.
Avatar?
Probably. Oh my god.
Naruto?
Dude, you're basically stating all the shit that would make sense for there to be porn of it.
Yeah, but those were like everybody's cartoons back in the day, and that would like scar me.
So I did find ranch porn.
Of course you did.
Oh, sorry. I probably can find mustard too.
Don't do it. Look up Glade air freshener porn.
Oh, Glade air. Nobody here but us chickens. There is no Glade air freshener porn.
I thought it could be as weird as that, but no, I'm not thinking hard enough.
Did I spell Glade right?
How did you spell it?
Is it Glad or Glaid?
That's... GLAD is glad, you tit. But Glade as an air freshener company is spelled GLADE. You didn't spell it right, did you?
No. But I did type in Glade.
You are a high school graduate and can't spell a basic 5-letter word?
You do remember I was in special ed, right?
No, I think you're just dyslexic.
I was in special ed for spelling. Anyway, I typed in Glade, and it only popped up furry porn. So, I'm scarred now, but I'm gonna hop off this website before I scar myself even further. Thank you, internet.
Literally, this is gonna be titled. Fuck, I don't even remember what we talked about, but I'm gonna have to put in the title corn because I can't put porn in the fucking thing. I could, but I don't want to.
We'll just P star R.
No, it's gonna be corn. I will put corn.
Okay.
In the title, and then have everybody be disappointed when we're not actually talking about corn.
You know what? Let's actually talk about corn.
I'm not talking about corn.
I hate corn.
I fucking love my fruits and vegetables. I live with a bunch of fucking pussies.
I hate corn mainly because when I was younger, this random woman that my family was friends with, I was, a little picky child at the time, and I didn't want to try corn. I didn't want to try the sweet corn that she made. She got mad, so she force-fed me an entire can of sweet corn. Literally shoved it down my throat. And for weeks on end, I was coughing up corn out of my lungs. So, I cannot eat corn.
That's not funny. That's not funny. It's not funny.
It's kind of funny. But I can't eat corn. Fuck corn. Same reason why I can't eat sweet potatoes.
I think I'm trying to lean more into, like, sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes I didn't like initially because I was like, oh, it's mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. And I went to eat sweet potato, and I was like, this should not be sweet. This should not be a thing. And then my grandfather was like, I'm not going to leave you alone until you finish all this sweet potatoes. And I was like, I'm not eating the sweet potatoes. So then he just started shoving sweet potatoes in my mouth. And I started gagging because it tastes so bad. But he's like, fucking be a man. He starts shoving it more into my mouth, and my mouth is like slowly pooling.
You can take that one bit and out of context.
Oh, shit.
I feel like that should be an intro. And then, like, literally, like, original 151 United Gamers, like, kind of intros. They'll do these things where you have no context, and they'll take a bit from the episode, and it'll be like an intro moment. And it'll be, like, really funny. And then you have to, like, watch through the whole thing to find that said intro moment. And then when you actually have the context, it makes it more hilarious. Oh my god, I could do that.
Yes, you can, sir.
But I don't know how to duplicate it. Oh, actually, no. It makes sense, I think, because...
You cut the audio, that segment that you want, right-click it, click copy, and then paste it, and then move it to the front.
Okay, well, I'm just special, okay?
Dude.
I don't explore with my video editing software.
Dude, I've been trying to explore with fucking DaVinci for the longest time. And it took me, I don't know, like 4-ish episodes of editing to finally figure out how to put text on the screen. And I'm gonna be honest, that was hilarious. You can't deny that that was funny.
I think before we do start our Soul Link, though, we should try and figure out how to do that whole layout thing.
Yeah, should get that layout done, and we can figure that out.
But I think we need Photoshop.
No. We don't need Photoshop for that. Because are you paying for Photoshop right now?
No, just Premiere.
Yeah, so let's not pay for Photoshop right now. Mainly because we don't make enough money to be, getting that high-end shit. Unlike you, who's paying for Premiere.
I'm paying for Premiere because I fucking enjoy Premiere and I don't want to use anything else.
Yeah, like, I love Premiere. Because, we've used it for years when we were in film class.
And that's why I was leaning more towards using Premiere, because I didn't want to use anything else that I wasn't familiar with.
Yeah, and I understand that, but I was also like, I'm not going to pay for Premiere when I can get a free editing software and I can still do almost basically the same shit with it. I just thought it would be a little bit different of a learning curve.
I think I tried looking into, like, free editing software, and I never found out about DaVinci, and that's why I didn't ever use it.
Like, DaVinci is cool. It basically works the same way as Premiere, except it's like, since I'm not paying for, like, the premium version, I don't get all, like, the cool effects that, Premiere does. But I can still, like, do my zooms, and then I can also do, text.
Yeah?
Yeah. What we need to do is we need to remember how to do that overlay thing with Premiere, and then maybe also figure out how to do it with DaVinci as well, depending on who we want to, like, if we decide to, like, maybe take turns or some shit recording, like, editing that stuff.
One thing we should definitely do though is try and figure out how to do like a whole webcam thing.
Oh yeah.
Just for like our Pokemon Let's Plays, because I think like seeing reactions is more it's more amusing.
Yes,
like
than hearing the voice.
Yes, because when you watch Vinny and Dylan's Let's Plays, they're more amusing when they get a certain encounter and you can see like their faces and everything that goes on when they have their webcams.
Yeah.
Except Vinny doesn't use. Never mind. Whatever.
But I got you. We would just have to buy webcams.
I have one built in.
Well, yeah, on your
But
laptop.
it's probably of shitty quality, so I probably should.
Yeah, you should get your own.
But I think you can also hook up your there's a way to hook up your camera to your computer, and you can use it that way too.
Yeah, but that's also a lot more expensive than just buying a webcam. Because I would have to buy like a whole like converter and all that shit to be able to plug it in there, so then I can just like do live stream of my face while it's recording. Fuck that. Thanks. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. Mainly because my camera's kind of retarded and it has that micro HDMI port on it.
Oh, fuck that. No fucking.
Like, who the fuck does that? Who designs different sizes for different ports? Why the fuck would you do that?
Dude, like, I was literally so excited. I'm like, oh, I get to fuck around with an HDMI port on your camera. Like, not necessarily, like, fuck around with it, but, like, kind of, try and do shit with it.
Yeah.
And kind of make it more of an experience with, like, being able to see things.
Yeah, and then, it doesn't work because we don't have the right HDMI cables for it because it's tiny as shit. It's like, it's an HDMI port, but it's like the size of a fucking...
I was seriously disappointed in your camera the moment I saw that. I'm like, oh, what a piece of junk.
Yeah, but I mean, it records a nice video.
Yeah, your camera's pretty great. It's just the HDMI port.
Yeah, and then also for some reason that all Canon cameras that aren't strictly made for video recording can only record 30 minutes at a time.
Actually, on Sunday Sauce, they actually talked about that, but it was like way, way long ago when they started making their podcast. The reason it does that is because they're not movie cameras.
Yeah.
So they'd have to sell it at a more expensive price.
Mm-hmm.
I think I already brought this up.
Yeah. I even told you that one night.
Welcome to the Nerd Tabloid. We recycle everything we've ever talked about.
Like, we didn't bring it up in a podcast, but...
I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't think so. Well, I think we brought up the fact that my camera can only record 30 minutes at a time. But I don't think we went into specifics.
I'm pretty certain we brought it up in 1 and 2.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
But, whatever.
I'm just here.
Yeah, I'm just here talking to my best friend. Just chilling.
Well, now the conversation must end. We're coming close to an hour.
Oh, man. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed listening to Echo scream your fucking ears to bleeding.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, the way I'm definitely going to have to edit that is find those, make cuts, drop them into, audio 2. That way I can fucking drop the decibels.
And she finally fell asleep.
Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy her trying to take a nap while I try and figure out how to get a randomized version of White 2 on here. Hopefully that works.
And I'm gonna...
I am, however,
little ass to work.
Just in case, going to remove this.
Yeah, because it only works with one at a time. You can't have multiple plugged in there.
Good to know. Alright, cool. I'm Eli.
And I'm Canyon.
And you've just listened to the Nerd Tabloid, episode 9.
Yep, and we are...
The Rogue Assassin Rippers. We'll get it one of these days.
One of these days, sir.
One of these days.